This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Boz, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So the Oklahoma Sooners return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air, it's Arnold. That one comes out hot down the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Sooners have their offense in high gear. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
The give to the tailback. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Ncaa. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. He wants to throw it again. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, 1st drive of the game, and you're methodical. And you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
And the returner goes down. So the Tulane Green Wave offense will have its 1st chance to go on the attack. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Scanning the field, it's Horton. Fires to the big fella. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Line is set on third down. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught on the outside, it's Williams. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They think there's room to run to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Back to the ground with the running back. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Slips through the line. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put it.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. This is a third and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got his man, and he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Sooners send out the punt unit. Looking for a block, it's Williams. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
This offense has a second down play. Looking for a man, it's Horton. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration.
Well, it's a good route by the wide receiver. He gets to the middle of the field. I think he just took his eyes off the football.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Burks. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on 2nd down. The short hands, it's Burks. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Roberts. They'll immediately call timeout.
All right, defense, it ain't working. Right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Time to take a shot. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He makes a grab. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The Sooners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Snap in the shotgun. Dances away. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Sooners! The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll return it. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Sooners will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions. possessions, and it's getting late. Catch in the middle. It's Preston. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Running it to the right. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Horton. Quickly to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Back to the ground game on the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Here's the handoff. Discards a man. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
And I love this because you got 2nd and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting a run. Not only a positive run, shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
On the move at the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burks. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Got his man on the right. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Sooners have enough for the 1st down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to move it through the air. Got the tight end outside. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Back to throw, it's Horton. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now,
and he intercepts it. Good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding.
He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown Sooners. And once he got loose, it was all over. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Tulane right back to the line. Back to throw, it's Horton. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting those progression.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it on the run. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The snap sets up the throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Brown. Touchdown, Tulane. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep your foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Timeout. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the sophomore has to get that one out in front of his receiver. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To throw, it's Arnold. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up 3rd down.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Roberts. That may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like, easy decision, right? First down.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Touch pass on the run. Stumbled to the ground. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Pushes ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw, it's Horton. Trying to burn this defensive back. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Guys, this